New poll spells some trouble for Hillary Clinton. Bernie Sanders, her biggest rival, holding a solid lead in New Hampshire. Shows Sanders leading 48% of the Granite State. Hillary Clinton trails at 39%. But if you add in Vice President Joe Biden to that mix, Hillary Clinton falls further behind. Governor John Sununu, former governor of New Hampshire, also the former White House chief of staff to President George H.W. Bush, and author of the new book about the 41st president, The Quiet Man. How you doing, sir?
Good, I'm doing well. It's good to be back, William.
I want our viewers to know that you don't necessarily have a new heart, but you're pretty close. How's your health?
Well, listen, it's the miracles of modern medicine.
And you feel good?
I feel great.
All right. Well, you look great, too. So, all right, let's get right into this, because I know your favorite topic is Hillary Clinton and Bernie Sanders. What's moving here now?
Well, you know, it's still the beginning of this campaign. I think what Bernie is doing is capitalizing on the same kind of dissatisfaction that Donald Trump's doing on the Republican side. And a lot of folks are stating their preference now for the noise they hear, the message they hear. I'm not sure it's the messenger themselves. Joe Biden is her real threat. And if he decides to get into this race, it changes everything.
Yeah, let me get to that in a moment here. But 20,000 people at a rally for Bernie Sanders in Boston. In 2008, Barack Obama had 10,000. So Bernie Sanders doubles that number. What does that tell you?
Bernie's been very smart. He's been holding rallies in college cities and certainly getting a big turnout from the college crowd. But the surprising thing to me when I saw the cameras pan over that crowd is there are a lot of older folks there as well. He is really ringing the bell with a solid message that's making the liberal side of that party come watch him.
Mm-hmm. He's from the neighboring state of Vermont when you look at his numbers in New Hampshire, as you know. How much does that have to do with his strength right now, or does it?
I think it's been easier for him to campaign here. He's been here a lot. And I think a lot of his attraction is not the geography of being in Vermont, but he's got a message that resonates with the Democratic Party in New England, and especially in New Hampshire.
Mm-hmm. Now, Joe Biden, is he in or is he out? Where are you on? Where are you on that today?
I think I'm looking 70-30. He's in.
How come?
Because Hillary's looking so vulnerable. His family is supportive. He actually likes campaigning, and he will probably come to the conclusion that his party needs him to do it.
So is there a drop-dead date? Because you know in Iowa you got to be in their living rooms. Likewise for New Hampshire.
I think there's a real drop-dead date of about the last week in October. But I'm not, you know, it's a crazy world today.
Yeah, that's
with
4 weeks.
New media and new television impact and all that. And so last year's impact drop-dead date may not be today's drop-dead date.
All right. Well, if it is a drop-dead date, that's 28 days away, so it's coming up. Quickly on SNL, Hillary Clinton had this to say about Donald Trump.
All anyone wants to talk about is Donald Trump.
Donald Trump? Isn't he the one that's like,
you're all losers?
I want to be the one to take him down. I will destroy him, and I will mount his hair in the Oval Office!
Is that scoring points for her?
With a certain slice of the Democratic Party. Listen, Donald Trump should be running in the Democratic primary. His history on issues puts him there.
But he's not, as you know.
I know it.
And you got a new ticker.
It's going to be interesting, William.
Yeah, you look great. Your energy's back. Nice to see you, Governor.
Thank you.
John Sununu there in New Hampshire. Thank you.